3, 2, 1. We're live! This is the place where fun meets chaos. And you're officially part of the madness. So smash that like button, tell your friends, and let's turn this feed into the wildest ride on the internet. Ready? Let's do this!
We're live! Hi, all viewers. I hope you're well on this bank holiday, lovely sunny Monday. We are bringing you another episode. I believe we are going to step into our second challenge. But before we do that, Mr. Unseen, how are you doing?
I'm doing excellent, mate. How are you doing, buddy?
Excellent, excellent. Very good, very good.
Awesome.
Lovely weather, lovely weather.
Amazing, mate. So for those of you who hopefully everyone's watched our first challenge, which is building the micro SD card holder for 20 cards. If you haven't seen that, please do have a look at the link in the description below or one of the cards above. And please do check out that video and let us know.
Oh, yeah. Well, we've also cut out, because I think one of the episode had the 3D printing right at the end. So due to popular demand, we've actually cut that out into a separate video. So you've got dear Betty giving you the process of how 3D printing works. And in a 6-minute video, we do the printing, create the card holder from zero to hero. Amazing. So go check that out.
Amazing. So I wonder what Betty's got for us today.
Yes, Betty, tell us, what's your challenge number 2? And make sure it's a little bit difficult, because last one wasn't a challenge at all.
All right, boys. Let's get one thing straight. You may have impressed me with that last challenge, but don't think for a second I've gone soft. Once bitten, twice shy. This time, no mercy. Happily, dear viewers, if you somehow missed it, shame on you. The last challenge was nothing short of sensational. Blind Freedom and Unseen actually managed to create me a gorgeous micro SD card holder. 20 slots, bright red, decorated with hearts. And yes, Biz even made me go weak at the knees. Me! The Queen of Sass, undone by plastic hearts. Tragic, I know. Curious. And let's not forget, Blind Freedom. Totally blind. Led the design and development of that masterpiece. A 3D printed, perfectly functional, perfectly decorated solution that ticked off every single one of my ridiculous requirements. Amazed. Inspirational doesn't even cover it. But enough applause. Onwards and upwards. No time to waste. This new challenge? No, it's a good one. Excited. Here's what I want. Once you publish a video on YouTube, I want a system that automatically detects that new upload. Instantly. Not when you remember. Not after tea. Immediately. Then from that YouTube video, your magical solution must carve out the bust bits, the dramatic, funny, and missable highlights, and stitch them into a TikTok video. Nothing dull, only entertainment gold. When that TikTok masterpiece is ready, don't you dare stop there. It must automatically publish itself on TikTok. 0 clicks, 0 fuss. Pure automation glory. So, boys, that's Buddy's challenge too. YouTube to TikTok. Hands-free, flawless, fabulous. Can you handle it? Or is this where the wheels finally fall off? Happily. Good luck. Blind Freedom and Unseen, you're gonna need it. And viewers, stick around, watching these two try to automate their way out of this one. Oh, it's gonna be priceless.
Well, indeed, Betty. Oh, she's cranking it up a little bit. There's a notch higher than the previous challenge. What do you think, Unseen?
This one is going to be interesting because it's no longer a physical product. It's now going to be a digital product, and I think this is going to be interesting. And maybe a lot of you viewers might want to set up the same. So please do watch out for the next video. and we will walk you through on how we're going to get this set up. So the first things first, we're going to get things planned, and we're going to try to get this implemented, and then we're going to go and show you guys how it's done.
So, in her challenger, what if we had to just break it down into steps? So I suppose, so what I think she says, so the YouTube would be publishing something on YouTube. So this thing has got to automatically detect that there's a new video on YouTube.
Yep.
Right. Then it's got to grab that video somehow.
Okay.
Then it's got to somehow understand what are the conversations going on in that video.
Exactly.
Yeah. Then it needs to find either the funniest bit or the best bits or things that sound fairly clever. So it's got to pull those little snippets out.
Yep.
Yeah. It's got to then join it together in one video.
Yep.
And then it needs to make sure, while doing all this, it needs to make sure that it doesn't exceed the size of the TikTok video size limit, which is I think 1 minute or 2 minutes or whatever it is.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Yeah. And then the final is it's got to automatically post it with the appropriate description and thumbnails and all that. It's got to load it onto TikTok, all zero touch it. It happens. That is pretty cool. That is actually automation at its best, isn't it? It's finest. Yeah, this will be. There's a lot of AI in there. Yeah, because to work out and pick out the best bits from the video, again, that's no mean feat. Yeah, you've got to have some kind of an AI that understands the language and the context. And wow, okay, that'll be fantastic. Yeah.
I
so
think,
folks,
sorry, Blind Freedom, but I reckon we should be able to. I think we should extend this challenge, Betty's challenge. Betty's made it too easy for us. I think that instead of just uploading to TikTok, we should extend it to upload it to Instagram Reels, upload it to YouTube Shorts, and upload it to Facebook Reels. I think is what it's called, right? So I think we should extend this challenge to also include those other services.
So it does all the major platforms all in one go.
Yeah. What do you reckon?
I'll tell you what, why don't you, I think that's a fantastic idea. Come on, I mean, Betsy, shame on you for giving us a half-hearted solution. Yeah? If you're going to do something, as we say, either do it properly with 100% and full heart, otherwise don't bother.
100%.
So, no, that'd be fantastic. And Mr. Unseen, one more piece you forgot, right? Why stop there? Why not make it into an audio and publish it all on the podcast platforms as well?
Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. So, as you mentioned,
that would be amazing.
As you mentioned, there's going to be a lot of AI over here because we will need some way to transcribe what the video is saying, right? So I think there's a model called Whisper from memory, and I think it's developed by OpenAI. And what that will do is it will take in a video and it will extract the audio from that, and then it will use AI to transcribe the actual text with the timestamps into JSON, into TXT files, and some other file formats. And then I think the next logical step from there would be to pass that to AI.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
Carry on.
So I think the next logical step would be then to pass that transcript over to AI. And over to another text model like ChatGPT or Gemini or some other AI model, and give it what do we want out of it. So we want all the funny parts, for example, and let AI understand the transcript, understand our requirement, and then it should return back the timestamps with the text that we want to include. And then we can use a tool like FFmpeg to patch all of this together into one video, and then we'll need some sort of way to automatically publish it to YouTube and TikTok and other services. So I think that's the overall plan. What do you reckon?
I think that's perfect. I think it's got to be along the. I think we'll have to just try, because there are a few unknowns here, so we'll just have to like suck it and see. And if we have problems, then we'll have to find an alternative way around that thing. But I think in the outset, what you described, I think is perfect. I think that should that's the way to go about it anyway.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well,
well, so guys, tune in for this, and you know, I'm sure some of them will actually have even use for this tool. So stay tuned in, and if we get enough viewers and it's our world for, I don't know, who knows, we might even share this thing out and let people benefit from it. What do you think, Unseen?
Yeah, 100%, mate. Well, look, hopefully everyone stay tuned. The video will be out shortly once we get this implemented, and do like, comment and subscribe. And yeah, let us know what we want to do next as well. Thank you so much, guys.
Excellent. Thank you. Over and out.
Over and out.